Let's take a look at another province, and this is where communities in areas affected by the recent devastating floods in Limpopo are hoping to hear some good news when the President delivers the State of the Nation address this evening. SABC News reporter Lutendo Bobodi is in the village of Mphakani. Talk to us, Lutendo. What's happening in the village?
Well, then, when we talk about the aftermath of the floods, we often talk about loss of life, loss of property, loss of houses, but we don't talk about the impact it had on food security here in rural areas. And rural farmers here, use a lot of money to farm, and they use money from their own pocket because they don't have any. Most of them don't have any type of funding. And I'm going to be speaking to some of the farmers. Yesterday, we visited farmers here, and they were saying we lost a lot of money. One of them said he lost 800,000. I mean, the damage amounts to about 800,000 rands. And when you're a village farmer, you lose that kind of money, you may not get back on your feet again. But I'm going to talk to one of the farmers here. She manages a farming project, a community farming project, and she's going to talk about what she expects from the president tonight. Ma'am, what do you expect from the president? My name is Tiniko. Yes. What do you expect from the president in terms of helping you with relief after your farms were damaged?
Tanihi ku yimela varimi va vaakatiko va ka Mphakani ku nga Ndzahluzi na Vahluri na Moyike na Mashele na Masiya. Tanihi ku onhakeriwa ka hina loko president va ya ku vulavuleni a ni ta tsakela ku na hina onge va nga va hi tsundzuka hi ku onhakeriwa ka hina va languta na hina ku vaviseka ka hina ku onhakeriwa ka hina ku tikeriwa ka hina ku ya va na tifunds leti nga ta kota ku ti hi pfuna ku ya va na swipfuno swihi na swihi ku nghenelela ka va hina va hi kumbexana ku nga va ku ri va mabindzu ku va va karhi va hi pfuna aka leswi hi nga onhakeriwa hi swona xin'wana na xin'wana xa phati yin'wana na yin'wana ya vurimi onge na hina va nga va hi tsundzuka hi nga koti ku hi pfaleriwa ehandle hi salerisiwa endzhaku.
Okay. Well, Leanne, basically she's talking in Tsonga local language, and she's saying she expects the president to treat them as a matter of priority in terms of provision of relief funds for them to get back on their feet again. But I'm also going to talk to one of the farm workers here who's been affected. Tatana, in terms of the president talking about, in his speech today, in terms of him talking about helping you, what me expect in?
Mina no alikumbela kupfuno wa hina no ku nkhwala nga mushikeriwa wona nga onekeriwa wo kala manyure kala poison kala swimila nchumu longa kuno no bona nga ku hawa.
Okay. All right. Well, basically, he's saying that I expect the president, of course, just what Tiniko said, the president to provide them with funds because farm workers are being laid off on this farm. 2 of them have already been laid off, and this is basically what they're saying. They're expecting the president to treat them as a matter of priority, Leanne.
All right, Lutendo, thanks very much for giving us a glimpse in, very vital areas in Limpopo. And we will continue throughout the day to cross into different provinces to find out what it is that they are hoping to hear from the president for their pressing issues.